Hi, Bethany. It's me, Emmy, and I'm 5 years old. And my mommy's food tasted yucky. She's not doing it right. My mommy's meat tastes like a shoe. Ah, you burnt my toast again!
Help, Bethany. I have no idea what I'm doing, and I am desperate.
I'm hungry! It's really, really yucky.
Oh my, that's the harshest critic.
He's the harshest critic.
So what is it about the kitchen that scares you?
I usually burn anything I
It's
make.
timing, is it the timing?
It's the timing, because the toast gets burned, the meat is burned. The other day I made beef stew and it was too spicy. I don't know how you make beef stew spicy, but I did it.
All right, you need help, so I called in the big guns. Please welcome Food Network chef Ann Burrell. All the time. Women just want to get something easy and quick that's somewhat impressive on the table, but they don't want to have a big deal about it.
Well, I actually have some shows about this on
Yes.
the Food Network, where it's Cooks in America, and I have a new book out, Own Your Kitchen. So it's own it. It's don't be so scared of it. Relax, and all the stuff in the book is stuff that you can find in the grocery store. Follow the directions, and you can make restaurant quality food. So, you know, we have some broccoli. This works for broccoli. It works for green beans. It works for asparagus, any kind of cauliflower, any kind of veg.
So you just bring the water to the boil, and you got a whole bowl of ice over there.
So it's like we toss our veg in, and this is also lovely because you could do this ahead.
So she could just keep this in a container and have for any day for the next couple of days.
Like
Yes.
refrigerate it? Or
Yes,
Yeah.
put it in
of
the
course.
freezer?
This is blanching and shocking. This is what I remember when learning this in culinary school. It was very, very innovative to me because it saves your broccoli from being mushy.
Mushy.
Like that mush.
That's my problem.
So we
And
cook
keeps
it
the
till
color.
it's just cooked through, and then we put it in the shocking. So we're like, ah! Shocking is like putting the brakes on the cooking process right away so you don't overcook things.
And the color stays green.
And it sets a beautiful green color. So your daughter will look at it and be like, oh, wait, it's pretty. I want to eat it. Here, just try that. It's just a piece of boiled broccoli. And you're like, wait, it's good. And it's just
And it's
broccoli.
and it's bright.
Right?
You know, it looks pretty.
Now, when we're talking about cooking meats and things, you know, I understand things get burned a lot, yes?
Or
In your
dry,
house.
Or
right?
I don't know if it's overcooked or undercooked, and then it's
So
burnt.
first of all, you know, when you buy steak, I mean, it's an investment, and you don't want to just say, oh, I'm scared about cooking it. We want to own it when we're cooking it. So we're going to start off a pan, nice and hot. Ooh, this is really, really.
Can it be a nonstick pan?
I wouldn't sear in a nonstick pan. You
Okay.
don't really get a good sear on that. And so a little salt on the outside of there. Again, salt. Now you want your pan screaming hot, and you want to hear this. Like it's a rambunctious applause, like, ah! Like, there we go. We're like, oh, good sear. And then we just wait. So look, we're cooking.
That's the one thing I think people don't leave their meat alone. They keep futzing with it on the barbecue. You only turn once, right?
I mean, you can go back and forth, but yes, leave your meat alone. Like,
it
don't
out.
love your meat too much.
I have a tendency to flip.
Why don't you get over by the pan and you do it? Because you look a little scared.
I'm a little
Own your
nervous.
kitchen. Own your
So
kitchen.
when you look at it though, like it should look really brown. So
you check it?
resist the urge. You can check,
I
but
can take
like
a little peek?
let it go. Do you want a peek?
I want a little peek.
See what's going on? Is that brown?
No, not
that's
yet.
gray. So we're just leaving it here. Now, you know, you said you had a problem with burning. Burning is just, you know, all right, you can check it before it gets black. When smoke starts to come out, there's a problem, all right? So there's little things that you can do when you're cooking. You kind of cook with all your senses. You cook with your eyes, you cook with your ears, you definitely cook with your nose. If it smells like it's burning, it probably is.
Yeah.
So, you know, you can turn the burner down also, that works. I mean, cooking is a lot of like low-tech solutions.
So how do they know if it's done?
My thing about when you're feeling like poke my steak. Go ahead,
poke it?
poke it.
Shouldn't it be like a nice firm tush, like a little, give back a little, but not like a rock?
So, well, when you feel this, you're like protein when it's raw is squishy. And the more you cook it, the more it firms up. So then we're gonna turn it over and we're like, oh, nice and brown. We know it's still like not cooked on the other side. We left this here for a couple of minutes.
Touch it.
Do the same thing and you feel it's much firmer, right?
Oh yeah, that was lots.
Well, how do you like your meat? Medium?
I like it well done, actually.
You like it well done?
And the more you do this and the more comfortable you feel with it, you're like, oh, I got that. You can poke your steak and you're like, it's done.
It's done.